There's that. Hey, what's good, Ben? I'm a Valentine. How many dog? What is up, everybody? I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel. This morning, woke up just now, actually. My dad sent me this video of Kanye West and this interviewer lady. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened with my mouth? Is my brain fucked up or what? Kanye and this interviewer lady who was saying something about him being on the cover of Vibe, and he was like, "No, I was never on the cover of Vibe. I was on the cover of Time magazine." And she goes, "Time magazine?" And he's like, "Yeah. Do you know what Time magazine is?" And she's like, "Yeah, I actually have a subscription. I've just never seen you on there. What were you on there for?" And he goes, "Well, it said something about like she didn't believe he was on there, or whatever." She was like, Oh, that's what it was. He was like, "You don't have to think that I was on there. I was on there. It's in your reality. I did it. So it's not, you don't have to like concern yourself." Essentially, this is me adding. You don't have to concern yourself with hoping and thinking and wondering because it's fucking true, you dumb motherfucker bitch. Essentially, right? So he clocked her shit essentially just by saying that. But more to that point, it just made me like, bruh, imagine that people like that are like 7 out of 10 that you deal with. People that will doubt that you can do things that are difficult to achieve. That's like, let's just say 7 out of 10, just to be positive. Like, let's say that there's 3 out of 10 people. One might be an actual super duper rager, and then like 1.5, maybe even 1.9 might be just more agreeable to whatever you're saying, but then silent doubters. And then let's just say 0.5% of people could actually be like, "You know what, fuck yeah, do what the fuck you want to do." And honestly, not even 0.5, 0.1. Okay? Because sometimes the people around you specifically, the people that are in your circle, the people that see your struggles, see what you deal with, see your limitations, those people, I think it's hard for them to see someone around them do great things when they feel like they can't attain it themselves. So those people are oftentimes not going to be, unfortunately, the people that really lift you up, in your journey. Like the people like when you first start trying towards something, sometimes they're just not the ones that's going to take you all the way or like go all the way with you support wise and just like really root for you. Thankfully, sometimes you do have people like that is around you who it's like they see it for you, they hope it for you, and even if they can't see it for you, they'll support you anyway just because that's what you fucking need, right? So blessings to those people. But y'all, imagine he had, and this is what I said to my dad. I actually wish I could read it out. Y'all, I got my camera. I'm gonna be making some dope videos for you soon. Look at that, so fucking cute. Soon I will have more dope content for you. Look at me with my fucking camera. And I'm a film student, bro. Bruh, it's gonna be fucking up, bro. It's gonna go crazy. Shit's about to get fucking crazy, I'm telling you. And my hair is starting to look better, y'all. I think I'm getting healthier already. Like, bro, things are gonna get better. But what was I fucking saying though? Oh yeah, I said to my dad, I was like, this is why I said people are so fucking dumb sometimes. That's what I said. I said people are so let me do a thumbnail real quick. I need to start doing thumbnails more often. Because, y'all, the way that my fucking thumbnail be fucked up, y'all, ignore the background. I'm on a fucking air mattress right now. Y'all know I'm moving and all that good stuff. I basically, like, extended my shirt. I'll tell y'all that later. But I said people are so fucking dumb sometimes. And I was saying how people, sometimes they can't see for you outside the scope of what they think that they're capable of. So if you ever tell somebody, hey, like, I want to make $1 million a year, and they for themselves can only see themselves making $70,000 per year, and they hope one day to make $90,000 per year, they'll probably tell you something like, bro, I mean, 50,000 is really good, you know, like, don't even, I think you really could just be good on 50,000. I honestly think you would be fine if you just made 60,000 a year. I think you'll be fine, especially if they think that they're smarter than you. If they think that they're more skilled than you, they think that they're more capable than you. If you, if they perceive you as being dumb as fuck and you have the audacity to have a bigger dream than they do, oh no. No, because it doesn't sit right with their ego. It challenges them to question themselves and see, hey, am I actually doing enough? Is there more that I could be doing? Because sometimes that inspiration factor, it's like a challenge to people sometimes because when they're so locked out of that, their emotions, people get so locked out of their emotions because poverty is fucking painful and people have to settle or they choose to settle in life. A lot of times people don't always come together and try to change things for the better. Sometimes people just accept the reality as it is. They accept their reality as it is and they don't try for more. They don't try to escape every single situation that causes them pain. Like in the best, sometimes people escape. They do escapism rather than actual escaping. So like they'll get into drugs. They'll get into, like me, one of the ways I escape, has been watching a lot of content, watching a lot of TV, eating a lot of unhealthy food, being sedentary, like, and that shit is not good for you, right? But sometimes people just give up and accept the circumstance. And when they do that and they see somebody that doesn't fucking accept the circumstance, they'll tell you, bro, you just gotta accept things as they are. You just have to blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, there's a degree to which you can accept things as they are. You have to choose your battles, and that's something that I'm getting better and better with every day as time goes by. I'm getting older. I'm 24 now, y'all. Like, I'm not still the 18-year-old kid that I was 5 years ago. Even though it feels like that sometimes, 5-6 years ago. Even though it still does feel like I'm just still a kid, but like, no, I'm growing into a grown woman. I like looked at myself in the mirror last night. I said, whoa, who is this beautiful woman here? Woman. Okay, woman. Heavy on the woman. Because that's what it's giving. Like, bro, even my hair growing and shit, I'm like, bro, like, I am aging, bro. Something's changing with my skin. Like, I can just tell. And it's like, bro, I'm getting older. I'm becoming a woman. So I'm not that same person anymore. Anyways, all that being said, bro, I want more. I want more. I need more. Like, I'm not fucking stopping where I'm at. I just fucking refuse. And even though that there's like things that I've done that it's not perfect, like I was listening to my music and people have always told me, like, you know, you need to get somebody to do your production side, basically. Like, you need to get somebody to actually tune your shit right and like fucking mix and master your shit. They're like, you have good songs, but you need to get that mixing and mastering together. And for me, I would always ignore it because at the time it was just like, bro, you don't understand what I'm fighting with. You don't understand the depression that I'm fucking fighting. You don't understand how hard it is to even just make this shit and then force myself to push it out. And so the muscle of putting my shit out was what was most important. And so that's what I did. It's like I had to make sure I put my shit out, period, because every time I put out those songs, every time I remind myself, Alma, you're not fucking giving up. You already have over 300 fucking songs out. No, you're not giving up on fucking music. You have put too much into this shit to ever stop. No. So that's why I put my shit out. Despite how imperfect, despite whatever, because bruh, I still needed to fucking do what I needed to do. And so going forward now, there's some things where I'm like, okay, this could be improved. This could be improved. Yes, absolutely. And also, I'm still not going back to that perfectionism because, bruh, I would rather achieve something than achieve one perfect thing. Like, I'd rather achieve plenty of wonderful things and be great at things and grow and have to learn through it and go through the growing pains and the embarrassment of listening to something in the future after I've got my production shit together and going back and being like, damn, my shit was kind of trash in this degree, but still like recognizing that I chose to use the gifts regardless. Like, the gift is still here. The gift of songwriting, the gift of musicality, like that shit is still here. The gift of storytelling, that shit is still here. The gift of imagery is still here. Like, videography is still here. Editing, still here. Been there. Like, we will sharpen our tools, but we're gonna use them. And it's like, even if they're not fucking perfect, we're fucking using it, bro. And damn, like, I just have been around so many people that have just shot down whatever the fuck I want whatever the fuck I'm aiming for. And it's just like, bruh, why the hell do I gotta like fucking sweeten my, like I gotta soften my fucking dreams to fucking coast with y'all? Fuck that. And it's like, but all that being said, going back to what I was saying about the Kanye thing, imagine if he had told her he wanted to be on Time Magazine before he was on it. Bruh, the bullshit that he would have heard telling people, yeah, I want to be a great music artist and I want to do all this and I want to do all that. Bruh, this is why you have to fucking just do. Like, this is why you do before. You don't tell everybody what the fuck you're doing before you do that. Somebody asked me the other day, somebody who's already a successful person, asked me, what are you gonna do with the film degree? Like, what are you gonna do? I know people are purely just being curious, right? But I told y'all, like, the 7 out of 10 people, the 1.5% of people, and then the 0.1% of people that are really gonna be like, fuck yeah, do it, right? Bro, you can't, listen, if I would have said, yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer, people can see that from me. They can see, they can be like, yeah, no, like, that's something you could do. You're a smart person. You've gotten good grades before. Like, you're tenacious. You can be a lawyer. If I would have said a doctor, they'd be like, whoa, a doctor? Oh, my God. But they can see that for me. They see the pathway. They understand the pathway. It's something that's attainable, right? It feels attainable. They know if they had actually put the mindset and the effort towards it, they also could have been a doctor. So they're seeing within the scope of what they could do for themselves, still projecting that onto me. When I tell people I want to be a famous, successful fucking music artist, businesswoman, fucking whatever, like director, writer, screenwriter, bitch, motherfucking movie maker, bitch, motherfucking like cinematographer, fucking music video maker, bitch, motherfucking, like, when I tell people the scope of all the shit that I want to do, they're like, are you sure? You dumb bitch. You dumb mother. Like, so I don't fucking tell people now. I just come off secretive and mysterious now. Because secretly, I'm making these vlogs secretly. Secretly, so one day, when I fucking blow up, people around me are going to be fucking confused. They're gonna be like, what? You did what? Alma, why did I see you on da-da-da-da-da? Wait, you did this? Wait, you own a cafe now? Wait, what? When did you? Oh, that's your business? I had no idea. It's okay, you didn't have to know. Because I wasn't fucking consulting you. You're not my fucking success consultant. Just because I happen to tell you one of my fucking goals or dreams, you dumb motherfucker. Like, damn. And that's another funny thing. I'm saying dumb motherfucker, but like, people are not actually that dumb. People are actually extremely intelligent. People are extremely capable. And if they put their minds to it, they could do great things too. But it's just sometimes we go through so much trauma. We go through so much terrible things, and we're around people, crabs in a fucking bucket. And like, bitch, I don't subscribe. I do not subscribe. I'm not gonna be a fucking crab in the bucket. Everyone that I'm around, bro, I'm pushing you up too, because, bro, everybody needs to be up. We need a better fucking world. People, y'all, you have to understand, y'all are gonna have kids one day. I'm not about to just treat you however, and then you're gonna fucking grow up and teach these kids that the world is an evil place and it's okay to do bad things and that fucking they can accept people treating them dirty. No, so I'm treating you well. Because I'm treating you well and you're gonna treat someone else well. Like, bro, I do this shit for posterity, bro. I do this shit for the generations that come after us. I do this shit for the part of my soul that knows that I am not here for that fucking long, bro. Like, so yes, I have big dreams, I have big things I wanna fucking achieve. But you're not gonna fucking know until you fucking see it yourself. Or you happen to watch this channel, of course. But this was a reminder to all of the people that are actually on their journey, because I know, we call ourselves chosen ones, and I think you're a chosen one when you actually choose. You actually choose what you're gonna do, that I'm gonna give my life to a purpose. I'm going to do so much good for the world. I'm going to be the one in my family that ends this crazy ass motherfucking cycle. I'm gonna be the one at this job that creates a safe space for the people around me. I'm gonna be the one person at my job that is accountable for their actions, no matter what, I'm gonna be the person around me that is encouraging and uplifting despite all the negativity that we're seeing and that we're dealing with. Like, I'm gonna be the one. I will be the one. And so I choose to be the chosen one. I choose to be the one that chases my dreams despite it all, despite all the fucking trauma and shit that happens along the way, despite everything that's crazy as fuck, despite that sometimes my religion might change and shift, despite that my spirituality might fucking shift. Holding on to what I care about, holding on to my goals and my dreams and what I fucking care about, despite how much my sense of reality shifts. Bro, I choose to be a fucking chosen one. You can too. You just have to choose to activate on who you are. Like, choose to activate on your dreams. Choose to activate on your goals and fucking, like, do that shit. Like, it has to be a core value. Like, anyways, y'all. That's my fucking rant for the morning. You can't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. This is why I don't fucking listen to people. This is why people think I'm hard-headed as fuck. This is why sometimes I do have to learn the hard way, because I'm not fucking taking your fucking word for it. Just because you failed doesn't mean that I will, and I fucking refuse to use you as a blueprint for my success when you haven't been where I want to be. Where I want to be. Wow. Y'all so dumb as fuck. Not me sounding dumb as fuck while I'm trying to sound cool. Like, no. Don't do that. But yeah, that lady in that video with Kanye, people like that everywhere though, unfortunately. And I just try to navigate. Like, if I see that look in somebody's eye, the doubt, I'm not going forward telling you my dream. The person that asked me the other day, what are you gonna do with your degree? What do you fucking think? It's a film degree. What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna go make fucking pasta? Like, damn. And like, bitch, I'm not about to spell out every fucking step for you. No, I don't owe you that. And then like, people sometimes they try to give me success advice, but it's just like, you're still giving me doubt. Like, thank you for doubting me like every other person that you've seen fail. I'm not them. Like, you haven't even done the fucking research. Like, you haven't asked all the questions to add me to the fucking tally and the pile of people that you've seen before you that talk big and don't do much. Do you see how fucking consistent I am? Do you see how much shit I fucking do? Do you see how much shit I've fucking done for you to sit here and fucking doubt me? I think that's absolutely fucking fugazi. I think it's bogus. Bogus as hell. And I hate it. But also fucking do it, because I'm gonna surprise you. I will surprise you, and I'm fine to surprise you. I don't need the ego boost that it takes for you to believe in me right now. I've had to go without it, and I'm doing a lot without it, and I will continue to do a lot without it. So much. I will do everything without it. It can get to a point where I'm the most famous person in the world, and I still have things that I'm trying to do, and the fucking world thinks that I've hit my peak. Bitch, I will be the maker of my own fucking peak. I don't care. I do not care what you think that I'm capable of. I'm doing what the fuck I want. I'm doing what I want. I will achieve what I want to achieve. That's on me to do. Not on you. It's not on what you think is fucking possible for me. It's not within what you hope for or what you think I'm capable of. Like Kanye said, well, you don't have to think about it. It's your fucking reality, bro. Talking so tough while I'm calling your bluff. It's been too long, celibacy. What do you want? Tell it to me. Yeah. Y'all, I'm thinking about buying that Drake body pillow. $100. I could do payments of $17.67. Now, y'all, I am in some credit card debt, but like, how cute would I be? You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, oh god, you have the Drake body pillow when they watch my videos, and I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, I do. Y'all, sorry, I'm just kind of rich. Just a little bit rich. Meanwhile, I have like actual credit card debt. Love y'all. It's gonna be a good day. It's my last day at my job. Oh, side note, back to just me being me on my channel. Rant aside, rant is done. I have extended my stay here because I was rushing. Honestly, I wasn't giving myself time. And I do that sometimes where like I'm rushing, don't give myself time to do what I need to do. But thankfully, like the IGS, the internal guidance system, the internal voice, when I was booking my, my dad liked what I wrote. I said, people are so effing dumb sometimes. That's why I don't tell people. That's literally what I said. I wish I could read it out to you. When I start using my camera, I'll be able to like read text. I think I might try to do like some Reddit style videos. I might try some different. Let me not tell y'all what I'm thinking before I do it, because you need to see that I'm actually doing it and not me just say it, right? So we just talked about, oh, I got 3 classes, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be worth it. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god. Oh yeah, extend my stay. So when I booked my trip on Amtrak, sponsor me, Amtrak. You know I love taking the train. You know I love taking a little flight, and I love taking a little train. Amtrak, they have this flex booking option where it's like, you could either choose to just pay the lowest amount, and you could get up to a 25% refund if you cancel before you depart, or you could pay like $6 more for the flex, and if you need to like cancel, then you get a 100% refund. If you need to change your booking, then you can. You need to like change the date. So that's what I did. I changed the day. I gave myself one more day, so I can actually like clean in here and like still get rest. Like the way that I was rushing, it just like didn't make sense. It was like, so because I'm going to work today, so I'm going to work tonight, get off late, I would have been up the entire night trying to finish up cleaning stuff, wouldn't get any sleep, but then I was planning to do homework on the train tomorrow. So like, how am I gonna do homework on the train if I haven't gotten any sleep? Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, it was only 8. I still got like an hour, so I can like work on this homework stuff. So yeah, it didn't make sense. So I woke up this morning, or I'm sorry, before I went to sleep last night, I was like, okay, you're gonna need to just like give yourself a day. So I'm gonna spend that day, like I said, cleaning, and resting. Probably gonna do some homework after too, because a lot of shit is due already in the first like 2 days of the class. One of them is due the second day of class. I'm so glad I kept my Chromebook, bro. Like that was smart of me. That was very smart. I'm getting smarter, y'all. Making better decisions. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I've been joking with one of my customers that he should give me money. Not like he's just like one of our regulars, and like I just like cutting tension. I think it's funny. Just like make a joke rather than keep things super heavy, you know what I mean? Like moving is pretty heavy. And he was like, oh my god, you're leaving? And I was like, yeah. I was like, so you're gonna give me money or what? I need $10,000. And it's like I made it such a big amount because, you know, I didn't want him to actually think I'm asking for money, so that's why I was like, yeah, $10,000. Like if it would be different if I was like, where are you gonna give me $25? Like that sounds like I'm actually asking for money. Like no, that's not what this is. Just joking around, like, oh, so what, are you gonna give me money or what? So yeah, but yeah, it's the last day, y'all. It's wild, interesting. Hopefully on to better things. Pretty excited. Which I gotta check my email. Anyways, much love, y'all. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe. Check out my music on all platforms. It's really fucking good. I promise. See you on the next one. Bye.